These hills just outside East Jerusalem in the West Bank are in the E1 zone, a highly controversial Israeli settlement plan, which the UN has labelled grave and unlawful.
So welcome to E1, we're in it. Notice how the scenery changes drastically. We're now at the edge of the desert.
Naomi Khan campaigns for Regavim, a pro-settler group founded by the far-right minister Bezalel Smotrich.
What you see here is a magnificent Palestinian garbage dump on our left, and soon massive illegal Palestinian construction.
They lobby to demolish Palestinian buildings in the West Bank on what they claim as Israeli state land. They're delighted the E1 project has just been signed off. It was frozen for decades under US pressure, but that's changed with Trump in the White House.
Now the international climate has changed, and that includes first and foremost the United States administration. Here we are, 30 years later, and US approval has been attained.
E1 would link Ma'ale Adumim, one of the largest Israeli settlements, with East Jerusalem. Coming here to formalise the controversial plans earlier in September, Israel's Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu said there will never be a Palestinian state. This land is ours. His Finance Minister Bezalel Smotrich going even further, saying the E1 project would bury the idea of a Palestinian state, wiping it out, not with slogans, but with actions. The Israeli NGO Peace Now says E1 will cut off territory vital to a Palestinian state.
Around 1/3 of the Palestinian population in the West Bank lives in this area, with nearly 1 million people. If Israel continues to take over more of the very little land reserve left for Palestinian growth, it will cripple the Palestinian economy even before it gets off the ground.
But the mayor of Ma'ale Adumim says the plans are actually important for Israeli security and affordable housing, and that Palestinians can go round the sides.
I do think that establishing a Palestinian state in the heart of Israel is a security danger for the Jewish people and for the state of Israel. But there is a road that enables Palestinians to travel from south to north, and a 15-kilometer corridor to the east of Ma'ale Adumim, which also allows for Palestinian movement.
This Israeli government has accelerated settlement building, approving 49 since taking office. In one of those just south of Jerusalem, we met settler leader Lior Tal, who established an outpost 6 years ago and was accused of intimidation by nearby villagers.
We've got more than 120 hectares of state land here, and we protect it by taking our sheep out to graze. When Jews walk around an area, no Arabs will go there. There won't be any intrusions.
He dismisses out of hand the idea of a Palestinian state on this land.
Why? Why should they be here? They have Lebanon, Jordan, Syria, Egypt, Saudi Arabia, Libya. Let them go to all those countries. Why do they have to sit here in our country? Come on. If the Europeans like them so much, let them take them instead.
Tal says he has no intention of leaving. In fact, he wants to expand this community. Despite years of international condemnation, more than 500,000 Jewish settlers now live across the West Bank.